Today is Halloween hunting day. First, we've got Michael's, we have World Market, we have a Target, and we have a Spirit. So that was it for the retail stores, and now we're ready to go thrifting.
Hello and welcome to a two-part Halloween special. Today in part 2, we'll be thrifting at 2 different local thrift stores to see what type of home decor and seasonal decor we can add to the collection this year. Then stay tuned for the haul so you can see all of my finds and how we decorate them together. This is THRIFT-OWEEN. That object is haunted, for real. That is the scariest thing I've ever seen. If it moves, I might die.
So we definitely got some good inspiration from the retail stores today, I think. First, I really liked that kind of scaredy cat theme that we saw. Then there was one that was sort of like close to what I have. It's like the mystical apothecary, or even like an evil carnival kind of theme. You could go like a witch theme, evil clowns, skeletons, or something more cutesy like just pumpkins and more of like fall tropes in your decor. So I think those are the types of themes that popped up today in the retailers that we'll be able to look for here. And I also think there's a category for just DIY items, and I don't want to lean too heavily on that as we're thrifting, but I think if you just got a can of black spray paint, you'd be able to recreate a lot of the things that we saw, such as all of the black flowers and plants, especially wreaths. That would save you a lot of money and just be like pretty minimal effort. Candlesticks, picture frames, and any type of like bottles and jars. There were a lot of things that were sold like that were really just painted or had stickers added to them. So yeah, I want to keep that in mind as we're thrifting as well. So let's go into this first Goodwill and see what we can find.
There's like a substantial type of candy bowl. It's pretty heavy though. $10.99. Oh look, a little Halloween sock monkey in there for $1.99. That is cute. This thing I think is really cool, and that would be perfect for like the DIY spray paint kind of thing. This is $12.99. Even if you don't paint this, it looks kind of a little bit creepy, but especially if you painted it with black or black and orange. Don't you think so? You think so? So my first tip is going to be to look in all of the regular decor, not just the seasonal decor, because any of these items could be repurposed and made to look like they're on your Halloween theme. Look at these cool bowls. Oh my god. Can you see like the glitter in them? And there's plates too. Those are awesome. And you don't have to look in just like one color. You can look, especially if you're willing to spray paint and stuff, like you can look at any color item. It doesn't have to be like black or orange. Red can definitely look very spooky. This guy from Home Goods. But you could spray paint this whole thing black and you'd have a Halloween arrangement for 13 bucks. This is definitely very creepy if you like that sort of like clown theme.
We definitely saw a lot of shadow boxes being used for Halloween decor, but this one is only $2.99. And this one I think is a good option to DIY if you're willing to paint it black or red or something kind of spooky, but it's $7.99, which kind of surprised me.
Look at this mirror. This thing is really cool. And remember all those shelves we saw? They were like apothecary shelves, and you could put candles in here. Okay, let's look at the books. And I spotted this one, which has like a creepy eye and everything. That one could be like a cool prop on its own. It's got a dragon. This one's kind of cool too. $2.59. And if you see one that has a good title and looks older and is like a hardback, you can also pull the dust jacket off and see if it has like more of an embossed, like sometimes like the gold leaf side on the binding. This one I think is like a pretty good example. It's still in lies. If you pull the cover off, you've got that, which looks a little bit cooler. Check this out. They have a number of wreaths and this little broom. I think this one is a really pretty fall wreath the way that it is, pretty much. Like maybe you could add a couple little like miniature pumpkins to it kind of a thing and make it more obviously fall, but the colors in it are really pretty. This one is $5.99. This would be really cool to spray paint black too and have it like over a doorway or something. Look at all of this glassware. Like any of that you could turn into your own little apothecary station by adding a sticker, by adding some paint, or just fill it with like a colored liquid of some kind and make it look like it's a potion. Look at this. That's a cool shaped jar. I've never seen anything like that. $1.99. Here's like a round bowl if you want to do a crystal ball thing. Look at that jar. $19.99. Ooh, that's pretty steep, I'm not gonna lie. You could put something spooky in it and then the rest of the year use it for like cotton balls or something. Oh, here we go. Look at that. $1.99. That's perfect. This little guy kind of goes with it. Oh my God. You guys, this is something that somebody homemade with like a bunch of different sayings written on it, and so the person they gave it to could like pull out something one at a time. Wow. That object is haunted for real. But it's very sweet, it's very cool. I think I'm gonna get this one. He could be kind of spooky. I actually was gonna show you this guy because he looks almost like a crow if it was black, especially. $6.99. Oh, here you go. If you're doing the Dia de los Muertos theme. There's two things. This one might be a candle holder, maybe? You could put votives in the eyes. Here's an idea. If you want to do signs, but you don't want to buy one, you could repaint something like this. $2.99. It's already got the thing to hook on the back to hang it up. Here's another big bowl, almost like a cauldron. Oh, look, $6.99. Okay, here's the Halloween stuff. They really don't have too much. $4.99 for this guy, and it is like a little candle holder. We got some witch stuff. Here's another sugar skull with a mummy and vampire. This is cool. This looks like stuff we saw today. $1.99. $1.99 for that. There's a little ceramic pumpkin. It looks like it's a pepper shaker. But I don't see the salt yet. Okay, I definitely thought this was a bong. But it's like a legit vase, but just bong shaped, I guess. Unless, you know, bongs have changed since my youth. cute. Well, this kind of bums me out because I wanted to show you like a really good find here, but it's like just a pepper shaker that's missing its mate and it's $2. Everything's thrifted except for this brooch was my grandmother's. So we basically looked at all of the home decor and the seasonal decor here and the books and the linens. So this is a little bit smaller Goodwill, so I'm not like shocked that they don't have a huge Halloween section. And I think I'd like to take you to my big thrift store next. And let's go look specifically like at their seasonal decor to get started. So let's check out here and move on. Yay! Got my loot!
I think that while that Goodwill had a ton of really great items, it was like the best things that we saw were actually priced a little bit higher. So that's kind of disappointing when, especially when you have to DIY things to get them exactly how you want. So my suggestion would be to go thrift for sure on a sale day or on a day where you've like got a coupon that you can use, because that's gonna keep you more open-minded to picking things up that you might have to like work with them a little bit if you're at least like saving money and just spending a little more time to like make them how you want. So yeah, I'm not gonna say that I was disappointed in my local Goodwill, but I will say that I think my hopes were really high that we would just walk in there and see so many great items that it would like blow the regular retail stuff out of the water and I could just be like, oh yeah, thrifting is awesome. But that's not the reality of thrifting. The reality is you gotta dig, you gotta think outside the box, and you gotta like go multiple places. So I was fully expecting to come to this store, Unique. You've thrifted with me here before, and they have a large selection. So I think we'll expect to see a bit more here. So let's go in.
Oh my god, I had to stop by their jewelry counters right by the door, but those are my croissant hoops I've been trying to thrift all summer. Let's see if I can. Right there. I've been trying to thrift hoops like that all summer. They have some finally. Yes. All right. I gotta snag those while I'm here. Yay! An employee came around and was restocking the shelves and brought this out. And I think I'm gonna try this for my crystal ball pedestal. It looks kind of funky and bohemian, almost witchy. They look like little mini cauldrons. Like you could totally do a Harry Potter theme with something like this. It's $5.99 for a set of 4. So cute. Okay, there's always a couple of things on my thrift list that I just have to scan for really quick while I'm in a big store. So one of them is hats, and look at this cowboy hat I found. This is like really nice. They only want $5.49 for it. It's not gonna work for me, although I did find cowboy boots. Yeah, I'm getting those though. And I found a pair of brown boots that I've been wanting. So I think I'm ready to check out. I found a number of home decor, you know, Halloween decor items. Not too much, but like just enough that it's gonna like add to what I already have. So I'm gonna go check out and go home and we will decorate. Back on the floor again. Just like J-Lo said, tonight we gonna get on the floor. At Target, I did take home that little rainbow. This guy was $8, but I was, you know, I justified it, or I'm okay with it because I'm gonna just keep this up year round, I think, here in the office. It's just too cute. At Goodwill, I got those 2 bottles to add to my apothecary bottle collection. They were $1.99 each. I also got that orange mason jar for $1.29, and I think I might put some flowers in this. A couple of candle holders. We had the orange one for $1.49. This one I think was about the same. I got this pumpkin for $2.99. This looks like a Target thing for sure. I got myself a new candy bowl for 99 cents. I got a shadow box, and okay, here's the story. Last time I was in the mountains, I found a dead butterfly, and it was like perfectly intact. Its wings and everything was so pretty, and it had just like landed on the windowsill and died there. So I kept it. I took it home in a shoebox, and if you're totally creeped out right now, like just know that I understand and I'm on your side. Anyway, yeah, I ended up making a little shadow box with it for Halloween. It has some just scrap paper that I had that has little stars on it in the background, and then pinned my butterfly to it. Okay, now, moment of truth. I got 2 different things that I want to use as a pedestal for my crystal ball, and I have not tried either of them yet, so I'm not sure if they're going to work, but let's try them. This is a little small and wobbly, but I will use this base to set my books on maybe. This one actually looks really cool, I think. That's like perfect. Plus, I think this little doodad, I'm gonna try to figure out what it is. If you know, leave a comment. Okay, now we're getting festive. Let's go decorate. Well, my dears, thank you for coming thrifting with me. I hope you feel inspired and ready for Halloween season. I'll see you again soon. Happy Halloween! Brookie, what are you gonna be for Halloween? I picked the lipstick that like smears really easily, so I just feel like it's gonna be in my teeth. Let's feel it. Yeah. What I'm feeling. Do-do-do-do-do. Something, something. Do I know any song lyrics? So all this Halloween stuff actually made me crave candy, and good thing I still have leftover candy from last year's Halloween that I am not too proud to eat right now. It's fine. It's fine. I'm fine. It's almost Halloween. No, it's not. It's like over a month away, but it's almost time to decorate. Thank you. Thank you. Amok, 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 amok. This is your night tonight. Everything's gonna be alright. This is your night tonight. Everything's gonna be alright. Ladies' night, and it's Halloween. Oh my god, I have to watch myself when I edit this. I have to watch me like practicing cackling. And you'll have to come back next week to see how, and be sure to tune in next week so you can see the thrifting portion. And be sure to come back next week so you can see the thrifting portion along with the haul and the decorating portion. My boyfriend just saw my outfit and he was like, whoa, what is, he was like, I think you're colorblind, but he meant the pattern mixing thing. He is not into it. I'm trying it out, whatever. Whatever, he doesn't know. Maybe he does. Comment if you hate my outfit. Send me some hate, guys.